absolute fever dream of a game made by one of the weirdest and most devoted communities on the internet. And let me tell you, it is as amazing and weird as you think it is. Over the last couple of years, I've only fallen deeper and deeper into the massive rabbit hole that is VTubers. And if this is your first exposure to this shit, allow me to welcome you.
Congratulations on falling down the VTuber rabbit hole. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. You can never leave.
But over the years of watching all of these amazing talents with incredible models, I and everybody else in the community all had the same incredibly stupid thought. Wow, they should really make a VTuber fighting game. It's an oddly specific one, but thanks to the absolute kings and queens over at Bestow Games, after 2.5 years of development comes the fighting game that every simp has been asking for. But you see, this provides a bit of a challenge for me. You see, fighting games are an incredibly niche genre, and VTubers are already weird as fuck, so I mean, who's this video for anyway? And the answer is fucking nobody! This video's for me! This video will be filled with so many references, shitty memes, and lingo that'll give anybody who knows nothing about VTubers brain damage, and I will not be apologizing for it. Then again, you're watching me. You definitely already have brain damage. Second thing, this is from the perspective of a complete shitter in fighting games. I am not a competitive player. Ask literally anybody in my competitive scene. So this video is not going to be your standard typical FGC content. No. This video is going to be from my eyes. A complete casual idiot that's never been top rank, will forever go 0-2 in bracket, and should probably be exiled from the FGC as a whole. With that out of the way, let's talk general gameplay. Idol Showdown is just your standard anime fighting game with a little bit of extra stuff to make it unique. Light, medium, heavy special buttons, being able to combo from light to heavy, and a burst and cancel to take up resources. Pretty standard stuff for fighting game veterans. What is unique about Idol Showdown first is the addition of non-motion special inputs. Oh man, they did the thing, they got rid of motion inputs! Look, you can have the same dipshit conversation on Twitter about the need of motion inputs or whatever, but for new players who flat out don't give a shit about being efficient, don't care about legacy skill, and only care about watching their character do cool shit, it's fine. There are still motion inputs for specials, there's just an easier way to get a fireball out. That's it. But the question now is there a reason to use the motion inputs? And thankfully, there is. With each motion input, special cancel, and character-specific move, known as an idol skill, gains you access to the collab system, Idol Showdown's own assists. As if this game couldn't get any crazier. Your collab partner is not a second character. Instead, they act as a second resource that allows moves unique to that partner. From Kiara being an anti-projectile shield and a massive full-screen sweep, to Roboco using a full-screen beam assist and Doom missiles straight from Marvel 3, to even Modding, which... But honestly, don't think too hard on it. Idol Showdown is clearly made to be a simple, easy-to-pick-up game with plenty of room to do some crazy shit. An amazing place for any new player to the fighting game genre. Let's pick a fucking character already! And from the trailers, gameplay, and visual style, there was only one girl that caught my eye. The FPS-playing, kart-riding lioness with the most infectious laugh on the planet, Botan. And I know everyone who plays this game is rolling their eyes at that, because it just seems like everyone is playing this bitch, but can you blame us? Unfortunately, after a couple games with local FGC friends Sharp and Shane, I discovered that, yeah, Botan just isn't a fit for me. Look, Botan is a ton of fun, and it is not surprising that she is one of the fan favorite characters. With incredible spacing tools, buttons that move you forward to advance the pressure, and of course, one of the coolest specials in the game.
Kiss me.
Ah, crap.
But I'ma keep it a buck. Spacing and zoning in fighting games is cringe as fuck and is way too much for my stupid brain. As hype as Botan combos are, I am and will forever be a certified grade A Vox Akuma branded gorilla. Rushdown is not only my life, but my religion, which is where Korone comes in. With simple buttons, a fireball, DP, and fucking chainsaw, the Doog is the clear Shoto of Idol Showdown and the perfect character for my dumbass playstyle. And keep in mind, simple does not mean boring. This game allows for every character to do some crazy ass combos and ability to style on any sorry son of a bitch you come across. Coco was a close second because fucking duh, but one look at her grappler ass moveset and I was out. So with a character picked out and a collab backing me up, now would probably be the time where people would go online, join a lobby, and get some games in. But instead, I want to check out the major game mode of Idol Showdown that sets it apart from every other fan-made fighting game. Virtual Frontier. A roguelike game mode where you face dark versions of the idols we all love in an attempt to save the virtual world with Azuki at your side. And this is where the charm of Idol Showdown really shows. I honestly don't see a lot of people really talking about Virtual Frontier. Instead, they talk about all the other amazing things that this game does, but Virtual Frontier is really cool. You start off by going down a select path with certain spaces and events happening in the middle of that path with the ability to change the different outcomes of that path. Very similar to games like Slay the Spire and Inscription. Most of them are just simple fight spaces where you take on an AI opponent, awarding you money, recovery items, or equipment before moving on to the next space. But every now and then, you're given a special event space where you are given a scenario and a choice. You happen upon a videotape. It's labeled Relaxing ASMR. With that choice either rewarding you with resources, yeah, I like ASMR. It's a recording of an ASMR stream from Noelle! Hey, listening to her voice calms, relaxes you, gain 10% of your health. Nice! Or punishing you by taking away money or health. It's a recording of an ASMR stream from Oh no. There are also spaces where you can take a rest and share a cup of tea with Rane to recover some health, and shops from both Mume for equipment and Roberu for food. Oh shit! Look at our winning son. Look at this boy. There's also a chance for every fight space to be interrupted by Amelia Watson, who gives you a special challenge. Holy shit, what's up, Amelia? Rewarding you with a unique error item. Think Devil Deals in The Binding of Isaac. Move on from space to space, fight more and more challenging opponents before either failing the run or beating the final boss, a distorted version of Sora, rewarding you with different colors of the character you played. And I gotta say, this is honestly one of the best single-player modes I've ever played in a fighting game. Being that it's just a simple indie fighting game made by still a rather large team of people, but still a team of people working on this in their spare time, having a single-player campaign that's replayable, doesn't take a lot of resources, and is fun as hell is a brilliant idea and gives way to the real reason why I love this game. And that's the unbridled love and care to hololive and its culture. Okay, well I can't buy anything. Well, I can buy this. I can buy copium! I can buy copium! Every event, every item, every detail in the stages, and everything in between is a massive and beautiful nod to hololive and VTuber culture. From items that reference beloved moments, to each screen being filled with details that make any hololive fan smile, to even having voice lines commissioned from an actual member of hololive in Ollie.
Samoa! What's your super cute zombie idol? Crazy! Ollie here!
Ollie actually gave voice lines for this. This is amazing. I want more of this. That's amazing! And this passion for hololive was met in kind, as this project, in just a few short days, was downloaded over 500,000 times, which, for an indie fighting game, is downright unheard of. Hell, even the girls have played this game on their stream and have loved every second of it, and even offered to help with the production of the game post-launch for free. And I do hope this game keeps going after launch with updates and added content post-launch, especially more characters. Because with over 75 talents in hololive alone, there are plenty of girls to bring to the showdown, ranging from characters that would be interesting to see how they would translate into the fighting game genre, to girls that just straight up need to be fighting game characters. I want you to look me in the eye and tell me Mori Calliope would not be the coolest fighting game character you've ever seen. Fuck it, why leave it to just the girls? Bring the Hollow Stars boys into this, make it a real party. I mean, shit, my X Flayon plays fighting games all the time, and he's honestly just me, but further down my tech tree, so it'd be pretty cool to have him in the game. In any case, Idol Showdown is an absolute blast of a game, filled to the brim with love and passion for one of the weirdest communities on YouTube. It's on Steam right now, and the only thing it costs you to play this game right now is about 800 megabytes of storage. If you haven't played this game yet, you're dead to me, because this game is absolutely 100% worth your time. But as we all know as fighting game players, as amazing as Idol Showdown is, this is just the opening act, and the main event is right around the corner.